I'm sorry, but I cannot help but make fun of this. It's not bullying, it's just, helpful advice. That's really what this is. Now, Pithai de your fissure. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I'm terrible with names. God damn it, I'm such a weirdo. um, First of all, no one go in and talk to this guy. This guy doesn't deserve any sort of attention. I just thought this would be a funny video. But he posted, she, I don't know, back in assumed genders. All I see is a giant P there, so that's why I was thinking it was a penis, and only guys have penises. You can tell this video is just for me to giggles and laughs and all. I hope God protects all that are stupid enough to attend a mass gathering against the self-isolation the government is calling for. Ooh, that was a bit of a mouthful. But God doesn't just zap away illness, does he? Wait, doesn't he do that in the Bible? I'll leave it in there anyways. Hey, what the hell did you do that was so bad when you were 16? Wait, oh, you said that in the video? I won't take that out either. I hope you get what's coming to you, and I hope it hits you dirty. Oh, harder, Daddy. Sorry I had to do that voice. I'm so weird. Okay, let me point out, first of all, I made some few points in that how dare you voice. I said this because you weren't really coming across as aggressive, but I think you were trying to. Um, I'm sorry, I did think this was funny because, first of all, you hope that God protects people who are stupid enough to attend. Yeah, okay, so you were saying that you hope God protects all the Vic, and I stand with Vic people who were there too. Okay, that's good. At least you hope that everyone's protected. You did forget that it was self-isolation. In other words, the government's not going to force isolation. It's something that they recommend for people to stay inside by themselves, but it's completely up to the individual what they do. So, also, I haven't seen that form of government, that spelling of government, since high school. That's cool. But does God just zap away illness? But God doesn't just zap away illness, does he? Once again, like I said, in the Bible, technically he does. So you bring your religion into it to offend me, even though I'm not really religious, even though I mentioned it in the video. It's not really offensive because you don't know what you're talking about. But okay. Okay, boomer. I'm gonna act like such a boomer in this video, though. I always do. Hey, what the hell did you do that was so bad when you were 16? I mean, I literally said it in the video. I had very bad anger issues, and I actually punched holes in the walls of my parents' house. Which, by the way, I should mention right now, I fixed all those holes. My own choice, too. My parents never even made me. I went and bought a $20, well, 24 something, if I'm not mistaken, $24 bucket of spackle, or whatever it's called. That big gray, the bucket that has the gray stuff in it that turns white. Actually, no, I had to paint over it white, didn't I? Fuck, I did. Oh, I forgot about that. So even more work that I had to choose to do. Unless it turned white on its own. I don't remember. It was so many years ago. I was 18. It was like 3 years ago, but I don't remember it. Anyways. So, like I said, I was very aggressive towards my parents because I had been through a very rough childhood with, 3 families. God, for crying out loud, what do you expect a kid to do after that? I'm not saying it was justified. In no way was it justified. Actually, no, I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna like this comment because, but it like no kid has ever been through being abandoned at birth, being put in foster care where you were abused for 2.5 years, and then being put into a random family out of nowhere. No kid takes that well. However, I didn't get over it, so that's still on me. I still acted out, even though I was a child. I still acted out even past the age of it being, a kid doing kid stuff. So I made up for it. I did everything I could. And my parents and I have a brilliant relationship nowadays. We love each other. We're so close. I go over there every damn Sunday, for crying out loud. We love it. Even though occasionally we do have arguments about Doctor Who and what's good about it and what's bad about it. But that's just because Doctor Who is something my mom and I both love, and we cannot agree on it. We can't agree on what the newest Doctor is like. I don't like her. My mom's like, she's okay. She's not as good as the old ones. But anyways, back on track. I don't like her. She's just it feels like she's trying too hard to be the doctor. Just like you're trying too hard to be aggressive and offensive, I guess. Like, I'm sorry, but who capitalizes dirty? I hope it hits you dirty. Or, I hope it hits you dirty. Like, that's literally the vibe I get it from it. Like, if it wasn't capitalized, I'd read it, I hope you get what's coming to you, and I hope it hits you dirty. But here I'm saying, I hope you get what's coming to you, and I hope it hits you jerky! Like, I'm sorry, it feels like you're trying too hard to be aggressive. Like, what do you expect me to think about that? Nobody capitalizes dirty if they'd actually say it in a normal, hateful sentence. You're saying it like it's some sort of, I don't know. You're saying it like it's supposed to be an insult, but instead it's like, hey, nice hair. Like, it's supposed to be an insult, but in reality it's not actually an insult. You see what I mean? It's just... It's like saying that to someone who has the same hair as you. That's what I should have said. Damn it. I missed opportunity. Just tell her, like, nice... Like, telling your twin, hey, if you have a twin, nice face. Or, your mom. It's like that. Like, it just feels aggressive, even though there's, like, no way it'd actually be offensive. And for the record, yeah, it did hit me dirty. I've already experienced some shit from it. Like, that's how it goes. The police were called on me several times, and I don't have any problem with that. Because I had to learn to, not have them called. And for the record, the police, I remember them telling me every single time they'd come out, you seem like a good kid. So we don't want you going down this road. Just try and obey your mother. That's really what they would keep telling me every single time. And I've had them called so many times that just like, well, I'm a good kid from like 20 different guys' perspectives. And yet, I was acting like a horrible brat. Like, I'm not proud of that time in my life. I am proud of the way that I've been able to progress, become actually a good person to my family, and respect my parents, as well as, only really argue about one thing. Actually, two, technically, is my sexuality and Doctor Who. Like, I'm sorry, but that's pretty lame stuff to argue about, to be honest. Like, my mom has no right to choose what I am, and she has no right to say that the newest Doctor is good. Sorry, I had to do it. My point is, your comment, if you're going to be aggressive, do it well. Think about it before you write it. I do need to point out, they edited this, and the original edit did have a few swear words, and they took those out. Come on, be aggressive toward me. Do it. But actually, please do it in email. DOUBLEJ1866@gmail.com. That is my email. Anyone could hate mainly. Go ahead, do it. You won't. Honestly, I just need email friends. Even though those don't really exist, but whatever. My email is always open for people to, say hi, just chat, or, send hate mail that involves threats against me and my family and my dog, because I've had several of those already, but good thing they aren't affecting me anymore, because I've taken precautions, bitches. Yeah! I'm all set for the apocalypse. Actually, I am pretty much set with the apocalypse when it comes to food. I have a ramen well that's stronger than ever. My point is, get a life. See where you're going right now, and notice that, hey, I'm a good kid. I don't think I want to go down that wrong path. Just like the police officers told me, hey, you seem to be a good kid. So let's make sure we don't go into the, juvie system. That's basically what you are. You seem like a good kid. Unless you're actually a kid, and then, Kappa, I am not responsible for this individual. They are not mine. I don't take any responsibility for them coming to my channel. My channel is not directed towards kids. YouTube, if you take away my advertisements, it won't really affect me, but I will hate you forever. I don't get monetization, so who cares? But seriously, you seem like a good kid, so maybe don't act like a douchebag. I've had to learn my lesson, and it seems like you're calling me out for the same lesson. Ooh, you kind of burned yourself in this. For the record, I did say, excuse me, you are acting childishly, and hostility is not warranted. And for the record, my parents and I are actually very close. I've grown up since 6 years ago. Actually, I think you are the only person who needs to grow up, to be honest. Please don't act like an idiot. That's my job, pal. For the record, us YouTubers are made to act like idiots. It is our job in life. Just like how in real life, people's job is to actually do work. We just, act like goofballs all the time. Yeah. That's kind of our job. That's kind of our thing. Unless you're like an actual, like, not stupid YouTuber. Like me, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie. Like, our things are just acting like idiots. Tobuscus, a lot of meme animators, they do a lot of shit posting. Like, that's kind of how we are. It's just our personality. That's why we do so well on YouTube. I shouldn't say we because I kind of suck, but my point is, it's a YouTuber's dream to be a goofball who entertains people, and that's kind of what I am. Considering the Kola song did so well on my channel, apparently it works. I'm actually terrified that the Kola song did so well. Oh, I literally did that because, oh god, I can't even talk about it. It's so stupid. Alright, I'm gonna end this video. Just fucking hell, the Kola song. Okay. C is for the crisp taste you bring. O is for the obsession I sing. L is lovely colors, dark red and full of bubbles. A is absolutely fucking delicious. Give me more before I get vicious. Cola, 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 cola. Oh, fuck. I actually memorized those lyrics, by the way. God, my brain. Oh, I could be storing so much better knowledge in there, but instead I stored that cringe. Kill me. Okay, anyways, bye everyone.